You know, I'm feeling frisky this week. We're going Lions minus 3.5 against the Seahawks. I just don't think they can keep up. The Lions are very, very good on both sides of the ball, and I just don't think they can keep up with their fast paced offense and their lockdown defense. So, mwah.
What's going on, D-Gens? The squad lay does not cash last week, but it does go 4-2, bringing our overall record of bets that we've given out to 8-6. Now, Kansas City escapes with a cover, so brings my personal record to 2-1. Now, we're going back to an old reliable, folks. It is Steelers Colts unders. Listen, we've bet Steelers unders. Week 2, cashed for us. Colts unders. Week 3, cashed for us. So why not go back? The Steelers are playing the Colts. Right now it's 39.5. I'd take it to 37.5. Mike Tomlin as a favorite on the road, which he is right now. In the past 10 years, it's 29-5 to the under. And these are games in a lot of times where the totals are very low.
Alright, I'm back at Dame's Liquor Store, and we've got our, week 4 pick this week, and it is going to be Mike Evans to bounce back over 3.5 receptions against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Guys, gals, non-binary pals everywhere. Just took a nice hot shower to wash off the loss of Travis Kelce not finding the end zone last Sunday night against the Atlanta Falcons. Tough one, but Trav, shake it off, bro. Just shake it off. Karma was not the guy in the Chiefs on Sunday night, but it's okay. We move on, we fight, we continue, we win. And I like everybody else's legs this week, and I'm going to add one of my own. We got to get back to what we as football fans like. What do we like as football fans? We love points. How hyper points? Unless you're Horace Haddon McCracken, you're watching an NFL game and you're saying, I want to see some goddamn touchdowns. And that's what I want to see, and that's what we're going to see, because I'm taking the over at 43.5 for the Green Bay Packers against the Minnesota Football Vikings. Truth be told, no one's been able to figure out Sam Darnold in that Vikings offense all season, and Jordan Love's going to be back. So I think he's going to be an upgrade over Malik Willis, even though Malik's been showing up pretty nicely, but he's still the second best Malik in the NFL. But yeah, I see a lot of touchdowns happening. Give me 55 total points in that game, but don't bet that. Just bet over 43.5, and it'll hit. I promise.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to everyone that took my under in the Colts Bears game. Now, if you're a casual, you're like, that game was not fun to watch. The real Sportsbook Slaughterhouse ball knowers, though, were smiling widely at that defensive masterclass. No, just kidding. It was a terrible game. But this week, I haven't gone a spread yet, but I'm going to do it. It is the New York Jets to cover the 7.5 point spread versus the Denver Broncos. Now, I did this obviously because the Jets are a much better football team than the Broncos, but there's some history between Nathaniel Hackett, Sean Payton, and Aaron Rodgers. Nathaniel Hackett is Aaron Rodgers' boy, and if you remember, Sean Payton trashed him constantly when he was hired, and Aaron Rodgers did not take too kindly to that. So, they're not going to say it, but I don't think they mind running up the score a little bit at home and send them packing. So, just minus 7.5.
Go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, the bet didn't hit last week, and I want to apologize for my part in it because my bet didn't hit. Mostly everyone's hit. It's 50% my fault, so I apologize. And no one else really took it as hard, though, because unfortunately, last week I bet my house on the put the house on the parlay, boys, and I lost. So I lost my house. So this week it's got to be bulletproof. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna power through, and week 4 is gonna be magical. So thought about it long and hard. I don't want to try and outthink the system. I don't want to be smarter than the NFL. So my parlay this week is James Cook, 40 rushing yards. Something simple, basic. I feel like we can do this. 40 yards for James Cook, because good things happen when you let James cook. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Johnny Money. See you next time. Also, one more thing. I don't care who's starting at quarterback. Fade the Panthers. Not official. Mine's James Cook, but forever, fade the Panthers.